It's go time early this morning. Welcome back to Ultimate Driving. This once again, probably that I just eventually purchasing for a lot of credits as well. So we're gonna be facing to buy some kind of a little bit American supercars as well. So the last thing we need to do, that I just got one hypercar or supercar we got there. Unfortunately, the phase 2 is completed. Now it's gonna be headed back into 91 credits and cash. Now before I'm making of this video, I just literally purchased that cost for $1.8 million in cash or credits in cash. We made it into the phase 2 complete because that is actually that I just already owned since I forgot to record this yesterday, or probably I feel nothing in about for this anytime as well. So we cannot absolutely gonna be headed back into Welcome to Westover. The secondary color is literally nothing, and the third colors around here into this vehicle also nothing as well. So meanwhile, in some kind of car dealership Tycoon, which is eventually using for this vehicle, then I just literally changed the rims and starting in 2,032 miles driven. As we'll be able to see, we're going to be testing for our 0 to 60, and the top speed isn't going to be such as good. Now, as you can see for in my garage, it will be subject to be 257 miles per hour, as we're just going to be headed out, made it around here. 2,033 miles driven, which means I won't lead to the end of this future as well. Now, let's just gonna be started this morning, and we're gonna be doing an actual street race. Here we go, and let's get all the way blasted as well. As you can see for this revving system, this is ridiculously loud. And probably we're headed all the way to 6th gear, 256 miles per hour, which is slightly not fast enough. And probably that isn't very good as well. So the finish is absolutely quite fully here. So any more like these things we have officially got for a 2,000 miles per hour as well. So likely 2,000 credits in cash as well. So we're gonna be respond that later. And I just literally gonna be changed the appearance as well. So unfortunately, this vehicle isn't going to be just like this anymore. Return to spawn in for some kind of a little bit one. That is the Koenigsegg CCXR, and we're going to be tested around for the street racing test. So we're not going to be using for some kind of nitrox anymore, because looks like we're going to be using as a manual transmission. Now the second gear. Now the first turn, I'm probably nothing that isn't gonna be going on. So yesterday we already purchasing for the Koenigsegg CCXR, and then this morning, in a few moments ago, that we just already purchased privately as well. So did I just already purchase for this vehicle, or probably the SSC Ultimate Aero as possible? That I just already purchased for this vehicle. The vehicle purchase has been saved, and I'm literally gonna be doing something is not gonna be a little bit happy as well, and that I just want to have disconnected as well, so ended up into this street race in Black Road Bits as well, as we just come into some kind of a little bit of one thing. We just literally gonna be coming to smash anyways. Now literally under 1 minute and 10 seconds, and almost hit by some kind of barrier. 1 minute and 3 seconds, which is 3 seconds is gonna be very slower. 2,035 miles driven. Anyways, this isn't gonna be literally gone too long. So I just changed appearance or some kind of a rims into the SSC Ultimate Aero. So as you may see this, even though now we're gonna be blasting all the way throughout here. This sounds like an awesome rev, as literally perfect things, as sounds like a 5.1 liter in the Escort, and probably the V8 engine sounds like ridiculously loud. As anyways, we don't able to talk about for some kind of a little bit one thing. I have to try something professional, or anybody in that I just literally try to check on for the player list as well. As we can be able to tell you, that was pretty awesome for that vehicle until that might slightly gonna be out of fuel as anyways. We slightly turning up the engine, and probably we are now racing with some only one thing. I think, please do not exit your vehicle. I don't really think this isn't gonna be literally earlier for this way. Oh dear, we have slightly gonna be out of fuel. I think this isn't gonna be going anywhere as possible. So, this is where that I just completely disqualified off. So the downtown dash is not literally racing. So let's reset the character, and that must be some kind of fart sounds as well. So the race has ended completely because due to the internet connection isn't running so well. Now let's just gonna be doing for the street racing battles as well, battling towards into the Lamborghini Gallardo versus one itself that I just don't literally gonna be wanted to do. So the pace 3 will be gonna be trying to reach every supercars as McLaren and every muscle cars as possible as well. So we're doing one as we have to do for its battle itself, Lamborghini Gallardo versus probably we're gonna be facing some kind of a professionals that we face for threats. Everything does not able to be possible as well. So let's just going to be a good things. Blasted towards 10,000. I'm literally gonna be blasted all over to this way. 6-gear manual transmission. Passed by the police. And probably now let's just gonna be finally it's gonna be making for much more quicker. Then it's literally awesome, really awesome as well. So this is where Jack Automotive purchased with this vehicle, and it does not come back to Forza Horizon 5. Now it really is. This is gonna be slightly nothing as well. So this is slightly going to be wrecking off anything as well. This is absolutely pretty good, and we're not trying to use for oversteers as well. We cannot believe to use burnouts anymore like this otherwise. Now, as I just probably using for this vehicle, hit by some kind of a little bit like these things. Over a minute magic lap time as well. So this is gonna be for a magic minute lap time as well. So we're moving all the way to the Black Road bits as well. So we're doing for such as one street racing to do so. I need professionals, unfortunately, to do so as well. So we got a Lamborghini Gallardo, MP412C, $20,000 we got here for another one. The street racing finale isn't going to be that way as well. Let's just gonna be doing for one particularly race. We're completely blasting off against the Bugatti Bolide and ended up lost connection. Now we're gonna be trying to make things a little bit best without gonna be turned for some kind of a little bit as well. Oh dear, we think this isn't gonna be very lost. And oh dear, I feel this is a little bit weird. I'm pretty not sure. And that the follow camera connection isn't going to be very good as well. I just slightly lost my way. Return to automatic connection as well. Automatic transmission as possible. So he definitely gonna be lost his place. So we're gonna be skipping all the way for this way, just like some kind of a little bit of one scene, of course. This is some kind of the Wraith reference. Anyone isn't gonna be literally gonna be one this. This is an absolutely one troll that I just completely using for some kind of a classic camera as well, which is going to went up by onto the woods. I don't believe this is a waste of mana one time as well. Let's just start to get slowed down. As we've seen before, just gonna be all the way down here. We just burn out all the way over here. Now it's 41%. and we're gonna be doing for over 3 minutes, or under 3 minutes at this time. Under 3 minutes is going to be very hard for me, and it's gonna be nothing done anyways. This is gonna be literally ruined. Instead of an intermission, the top speed is 256 miles per hour, just like it's not fast, or probably. We're gonna be doing some kind of a wrecking for a dirty lap times as well. Now, this isn't literally gonna be doing as well. It's pretty much as whatever we do. It's gotta be something is literally trying to make something is very 11,000 feet all the way down here. So we're gonna be going all the way up here and then directly to this way, and another one is gonna be itself turn left. So right and left, and unluckily this isn't gonna be doing for such as one guess. Let's blast it all over to this thing, and 0 to 60 isn't going to be really real as well. So probably this is where some kind of a street racing to do this. I'm probably I'm starting to get so wanted anyways. Probably 2 minutes and 45 seconds. No bounty collections we got here for today. And looks like the race has been officially completed. And about for these cars. And without further ado, for some kind of bounties as well. The street race bounties is probably removed, I guess. Since I turned my headlights on before, that doesn't gonna be even matters for sure. And looks like everybody is gonna be joining around for some kind of players. So the SSC Ultimate Aero versus anything goes. Now, likely before we're gonna be end of this video, this brights up so well, and looks like we're gonna be blasting all the way for top speeds. Now for the highway test is literally gonna be doing so nothing. I think there must be an upgrade Tesla blasted all the way to 255 miles per hour. Eventually I'm gonna be catching up anything as well, so and I'm literally gonna be trying to do anything as well. So we're blasting all the way to Nitrox as we're hitting to almost 300 miles per hour. We cost around for this anything it goes. Now, like I say, we're gonna be blasting anything as well as we're catching all the way up to the Tesla Roadster. I'm officially coming up, and this isn't gonna be nothing as well. It's just like an Intimidator. So I'm probably this is going to be very intimidating as we're just going to be making all the way up here, and the first things that I just literally tried to blast all the way through. Now we came under 3 minutes in about the highway drive to blast all the way through, and more miles has been driven, and we slightly made a worst mistake out of the highway. So probably this isn't going to be going on to this thing. As the fog came out, is going to be going to a little bit very way to get away for this one. So it's going to be very far as well. So intimidating. Now we're going to be last up to a very much more miles as well. This isn't going to be nothing as well, as we're just going to be continuing to be intimidating. No! This guy's cheating anyways. It's not cheating anything. It's going to be 1,000. Oh dear, we just completely going to be in second place. This is a worse mistake that he just did, or something is gonna be something kind of worse. I didn't keep on focus a little bit. It's letting to this thing as well, so it's gonna be very hard for me, and I just gonna be literally acted like Dale Earnhardt. Now we're gonna be blasted all the way into. I think this isn't literally gonna be itself for more. I'm not sure it's gonna be nothing anyways. So the Tesla Roadster wins, and we'll be gonna be trying again next time anymore. So I'm not very sure that this guy just ruined it. The Tesla Roadster wins. Unfortunately, we're completely lost. 2 minutes and 50 seconds we got anything as possibly 2,055 miles driven. I think that will be the end of this video as anyways. So if you liked for today's video as anyways, leave a like and subscribe and click the bell that I just owned for this vehicle since for some kind of a little bit for the car dealership Tycoon. Thanks for watching and for all your support, and I'll be signing off for just that. I should be able to get a truck for anything as well, so I won't be able to get pickup as well. And I'm gonna be seeing Mini Lads and Street Racing Geeks all later, and the phase 3 is going to be Nexus, not anyways.